All right, guys, this is the third and final video for the simulation maps on Splitgate. In this video, we are going to be covering the... Hi, Riley. Hi, Bubba's. Yes, I know. You heard me talk to the camera. I know. All right, so in this one, we're going to be covering the Echo, the Foxtrot, and the Golf variants of these maps. We're fitting 3 in this one, so it's a little bit longer than the last 2, but I'm guessing if you came to watch this one, you watched the other 2 already, so you don't mind. So we're gonna hop right in. Just keep in mind, like and subscribe. I do stream 4 nights a week, so come check me out on Facebook or Twitch. And without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, guys, if you saw my last video, you know the maps are getting a little bit more complex each time we go up in numbers. So this is the 3rd video we're getting to now, and this is Echo. Okay, I forgot which one. Hi, Riley. Hi, Bubba's. So this is Simulation Echo, and I want to talk a little bit about what makes this map kind of unique. One of the big things is where you spawn in these corners, there's instantly a drop to your death. Okay, so be very careful about just turning and running. Okay, most people on this map, what they do is they run straight up the middle. Guys from the other side, they spawn over there. They're gonna try to run straight up the middle, and they just fight here in the middle. Terrible plan. Okay, so let's go back. Let's reset real quick, and we're gonna talk about best ways to get out of spawn in Echo. All right, so you might think, okay, I don't want to run up, I'll go down to the left. Well, the problem is when you go down left here, there's not really anywhere to go. It's just a hallway and a basement, basically. Okay, so not a good way to get around the map. If you go right side, however, this one's a little bit difficult to hit, but you go right side first, and there's a wall there. Now you're lined up right outside. That's the enemy spawn. Okay, so there you can see the blue side. We'll go over that one again just so you can see it. Right, now I'm back in my spawn. So as soon as you start, if you spawn over here, you're gonna hit this far low wall in front of you. You're gonna hit this one right here. Boom, turn the corner, peek, hit that one, and there's the enemy spawn. At this point, most of the time, the enemies are going to either be going up the ramps, or they've come over here and have tried to move up through this bottom side. Okay, so let's go up here now. We'll just flip spawn. So if you spawn on the other side, we can talk about how to get up top. Okay, now oh, I remember. Now we can talk about how to get up top here. Okay, so if you spawn over here, most people are just gonna throw a portal there, go out, peek mid, see if anyone's over. Okay, not bad, but not ideal. Much better play here is if you turn around and look behind you, there's a portal here. I can walk through it, portal there, and now I'm directly over my enemy spawn. Whether they're going up the hill or jumping down and going underneath, I can see this whole side of mid, down low, and the enemy spawn. Just one more time for you so you can see it from the other side as well. If you spawn right here, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw a portal here, I'm gonna portal there. Okay, now as I walk through and I re-peek, boom, now there's my enemy spawn. See that? Red spawn, blue spawn. Super simple place, and I can see most of mid. Cool thing about this spot, on both sides, it is mirrored like some of those other maps, right? If I want to stand in portal here, I can throw one there and see a large portion of mid. I can also throw one way back there and see the underside a little bit and closer to the enemy spawn. Or I could throw that portal all the way to their spawn. And now I've got both spawns in view. So that's a breakdown of the locations for you to throw some portals starting out. We're gonna hop in now, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay so you can see exactly what this looks like. All right, so here in the gameplay, we see where it spawned us, right? So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. Those guys are above me, but now I'm in behind them. Easy to get over here, and we wipe. Super simple, right? Let's see if we can do that just as quickly on the high side. All right, so I want to go here, here. Now I can watch both spawns here until I get shot by somebody. And boom, there's another win. So give you a pretty good example there of both of those options for going high and low on this map. All right, here we are again. This time we are on the Foxtrot map. So this is one of the larger maps now. There is a lot of different levels to this map, and there's also 3 main lanes and 4 sections. So again, going back to callouts, we're gonna have red, we're gonna have yellow, we're gonna have blue, and way across the map over there, there's green. But this is where you're typically gonna spawn if you are on the red side. Okay, first one I want to show you here. Most people are either gonna run up and go up towards middle. They might try to go over here towards middle. That one would give you a decent amount of space up top, and you can get across the map that way. Okay, one I want to show you is actually, if you spawn, you can immediately turn around, throw a portal here, and then triple portal your way across. Whoop. Or die, just die, it's fine. All right, so it helps if you throw the correct portal. I'm not paying attention, but I hit this up high, I hit this right here, right? So same thing, triple portal technique, where you stand in the portal. I can portal this all the way across. Now I can oversee all 4 spawn points: green, yellow, red, and blue. Okay, so this is a huge one. Once you get up here, now be careful as people get up towards the middle, obviously they can beam you, but if this is your first move off of spawn, pretty good opportunity to see anyone going through the middle or sitting in either spawn. All right, so let's go down here. All right, so now I want to show you guys the absolute grossest portal on any of these maps, and this works from all 4 corners. If you are on the blue side or the yellow side, you'll start over here. The ramp is on your left. You'll move up towards the ramp, and if you look way over there, right, you can see there's a wall. Okay, if you hit that wall and hit here, you are instantly into the yellow red spawn. It's 1 portal jump. I don't think there's really any other place on the map where you can do a single portal and get to the enemy spawn. They're probably, as soon as you hit this portal, if they don't see you throw it, they're going to be running up through here and going that way through the middle, or they're going to be running out, and you can very easily, as soon as you peek this, you could go down again and beam their backside as they go up or down. That it might be the grossest portal spot on any of the simulation maps that I've found, because all I gotta do is run up here, go boom boom, I'm in their spawn. If they're just chilling there, and I can just go boom and really in their spawn. So that one's pretty sick. Don't abuse it, people are gonna catch on. Either of those 2 are gonna be your fastest ways across the map. Now this particular map has what I would call hell, or the basement, down low here. Lots of spots to go around down low. There is a mid-level, which is just basically this, and then there's heaven, where the sniper is up top, which is right here. Right, so most people are running to get to these spots. If you're using portals to get to these spots, you're going to be worlds ahead of your competition. Okay, let's show you some gameplay. See if I can get one a little bit cleaner. right off rip, all the way across the map, got a kill. All right, guys, here is the last simulation map for now, Simulation Golf. I say for now because I don't know if they're gonna add more when the game comes available or not, but this particular one, really, every time without fail, you're such a good boy. Okay, anyways, I love him, but he just wants all the attention from you guys. You know what Riley says? Click like, click subscribe so you can see more of him, because every time I record a video, he's gonna jump up in it. He just wants all the camera time. Anyways, as I was saying, here's Simulation Golf. Okay, this is about where you spawn. Typically this would be the red side spawn. Okay, just like some of the other maps, most people are gonna go here, and this is actually not a bad play on the first map, because a lot of people on the other team, especially if they're new players, are gonna run up the far ramp. So like I portaled up here, people will run up this ramp. Okay, all you got to do is ADS across, you can get easy beams. A lot of times people will actually throw a portal there and then go somewhere else on the map, so you can hit them as they're going to that portal. I have gotten so many kills on this map just getting up here fast and beaming people that come across, or pre-ADSing, and people that throw the same portal are coming out the other side. So something to be wary of. Okay, I got two better ways for you to go. Okay, one, simply take a few steps forward, go top, right, and then once I'm up here, I can go all the way across. Now I can see their spawn. This one's really good for information. I can see if they're still in spawn, I could see the middle up top, and I could see this whole lane here. Okay, so this one's really good for information. Now what you might not notice as you're looking around, I can also peek here, see all of top, mid, all down underneath. Or if I want to get to their spawn when I come up here, I can peek that bottom corner, just again way over there, bottom corner, you can barely see it, and then boom, that's their spawn. Right, so I could go boom and I'm in their spawn. Okay, so good ways to get across the map. Now this one that I'm about to show you, a little bit harder to hit, but is a really good option. Okay, if you want to get all the way across the map, as you run up here, if you look right there, right, so if you run right up the rail and look right there, there's a spot you could go and get across. Now this is underneath their spawn. If they come down low from spawn, they're going to be right here. They're going to, if they're running down low to the middle, they're going to run through here and go this way into the middle. Okay, so if you get all the way across the map right here, you can either peek their spawn, see where they are, or catch them as they're coming out and going that way. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys that one again from the spawn location. You start in spawn here, right? As you run up this ramp, you just take a second, go boom, boom, and then you're right in underneath them, or you can turn the other way and hit their spawn. All right, so let's take a look at a few of these in game. So run right up the edge, ADS, boom, boom. There's two across from me, I can beam. Another option you have is always to go down low and just catch them as they come out. Right there. Yeah, I know there's two. One I didn't talk about is going low. Oh my. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes they'll all be there. Now, if you go low and you just held the angle with the escape route, you'd be okay. One of the biggest things there is communicating with your team. As long as your team knows where you're going, what you're doing, you should be good to go on these maps. These maps are, they feel, when you first play them, they feel like super difficult. You get disoriented. Once you start to know the best portal places, very easy to maneuver around these maps, get from one side to the other, get behind your opponents, and get those W's. If you guys like this series of me doing these videos, let me know, leave a comment, send it to your friends, especially your teammates, so that way everyone on your team can be in sync when you're doing these jumps. And then we've got a bunch more of this content coming, so stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time. Riley says bye. Riley says, okay. Okay, you're done now. Come play with me. Yes, Bubba, let's go play. All right, guys, have a good one. Just gonna run back in here, sir? Probably, yeah. Go get mom. Go get mom. Go get her. All right, guys, so here we are. We're on another map. This one is Foxtrot. Yep, never fails. As soon as I say hello to the camera. Oh, okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay.